Hello, everyone.
Hello,
My name is Gretta, and this is our group.
my name is Patience Ngabo.
I'm Noella, and we are working on a class assignment about business dinner etiquette. Well, first of all, what is a business dinner? Well, a business dinner refers to a meal that is shared among people for work purposes. It might be over breakfast, lunch, or dinner itself. Normally people use business dinner for conducting interviews or any other business-related purposes. So without further saying, I would like to tell you how to behave if you are to go on a business dinner. So this video is divided into three main parts. The first part is how to prepare for a business dinner. The second part is how to behave while being in a business dinner. The third part is what you should do after a business dinner. Starting with what to do before attending the business dinner. Normally, the host sends invitations to the one they want to attend the business dinner. So the first thing you should do is to provide a response to the invitation stating whether you will attend the event or not. And in case, the date that the host suggested is colliding with your actual responsibilities, it is recommended to suggest any other date that they could postpone the dinner to. This will show the host that you're interested in the meeting, thus improving your professional relationships as well as receiving other opportunities for your business careers. So when you decide to attend the business dinner, you still need to thank the host for the invitation and confirm that you'll be attending the dinner. Now let's talk what you must do before the big day. The first thing you should do is you have to ask for the list of people who will be present for the dinner. It is better to know like their current positions as well as their hobbies. The second thing is to prepare the information that you'll be sharing with the rest of the people that you'll be meeting with. Thirdly, prepare the outfit that you'll be wearing at the dinner. Remember that this has to be a professional dinner, so you have to dress professionally. For example, ladies, wear pencil skirts, a shirt, and a pair of high heels for those who like them. For men, it is recommended to wear suits. Lastly, prepare business cards that you'll be sharing with the others. The little bonus will be to practice on the usage of utensils and tableware. I would like to welcome patients to continue by telling you what to consider while on dinner in order for you to be more professional.
Thank you so much, Gretta. And now let's look on what to keep in mind when you are attending a dinner, when you are on a dinner. First of all, you have to arrive on time. You know that time is very, very important, and you have to keep in mind this. And if you know that you're going to be late, remember to communicate to the host or to your host. And remember that also the first impression matters, so that's why you have to keep in mind about this speaking time. Secondly, do not press any bag, cell phone, or anything you come with on the table. So when you are all settled, gently unfold the napkin and press it on your lap. Like for example, this is the napkin. You have to take it gently and keep it and put it on your lap. And also, please remember to keep utensils in the same order you found it in the table. Do not rearrange anything on the table for you to accommodate yourself on the table. Once you are served, wait for all other people on the table to be served so that you start eating anything you've made. Alright, let's look to the type of eating style. There are two types of eating style. Starting with the European style. In European style, you cut food with the right hand and you're using the left hand to hold food while cutting like this. When you're cutting something, you use the right hand and you use the left hand to hold something you're cutting. And when you're done, you Alright, so for the American style, when you are about to eat, you cut the food with your right hand, as the same as the European style, and you hold your food with the left hand. But when you're done, you have the right to choose whether to switch, like.
Alright, let's look to the do's and don'ts to keep in mind when you are on the dinner. First of all, starting the general etiquettes, you have to turn off your cell phone because you have also to have a proper postures on the table, and also you have to keep your elbow off the table, and you have to don't apply makeups or combs your hair on the table. Talking about the utensils, remember to never hold utensils um, in your face. Do not talk with your utensils. Set the utensils on your plate, not the table. When you are done using them, do not use both hands simultaneously to hold utensils and cups. Understand?
Yeah.
And about the napkins, there are some etiquettes also to follow. You have to use your napkins frequently, and do not use your napkins as tissues. If you have to sneeze, turn your head away from the table. So while eating, you have to wait for everyone to get their meal before you start eating yours. And also, you don't talk with your mouth full of food. You don't chomp ice. You take small bites when you're eating. You don't have to take like a big bites of food. You have to cut salads into a bit-sized piece, if necessary, pieces. And there are a lot of etiquettes to follow when you are in the dinner. And let's now look to there's some helpful tips like hints you can always have in mind. Like when you are on the table, you have to break your bread into pieces like to help you like when you are eating so that you can't have like a big bread and you have to swallow it hard for you. And also you have to gently stir your soup.
Alright, let's come Gretta to demonstrate how different style, American, European style, they do communicate to the waiters.
So in the American style, when you want to communicate, both American and European styles, when you want to communicate to the waiter that you are not done with eating, so that she cannot clean your plate, you you switch both the fork and the knife on the plate. While on the other side, when you want to communicate to the waiter that you are done eating, in the American style, you you post them in a parallel way, both facing 10 o'clock of the plate. So in the American, in the European style, the fork is facing upwards. In the European style, the fork is facing downwards. So thank you.
Alright, thank you so much, Greta. And now let's look to the do's and don'ts to keep in mind while you are on the table. So starting.
And the last thing is, if you have any problem with the meal, quietly bring it to the waiter's attention instead of showing all the people on the table that you have any question. All right, let's welcome Noella to talk to the next point.
Thank you so much, Patience and Greta. I'm going to continue with what to do after you're done with the dinner. And remember that when you're done with the meal or when you're done with dining, the business dinner is not yet over because your personalities, behaviors, characters are also being assessed even after the dinner. This is to say that your image or your reputation is still being built or ruined depending on how you behaved. Or in other words, business deals are being progressing or broken depending on how you behave even after you're done with the dinner. Therefore, it's important to know what to do even after dinner. So the first thing you have to do is to get ready to pay the bill. Like it's not normally when you're the one hosting the guest, you're the one in charge of paying the bill. But then if you have to get it ready with you, so that in case it happens that everyone is going to pay for herself, you don't get in trouble. And remember that Greta said that you have to get it prepared before you get to the dinner. And the next thing you have to keep in mind, if you're the one hosting the dinner and the guests like initiates to give the bill, it's important that you politely deny his bill or her bill. And the second thing you have to do is that you have to thank the host for the time as well as the meal, and remember to shake the hand before you leave and keep the good eye contact. And uh, we normally say that it's not about food, but the conversation, relationship, reputation, and how you network with people. So remember to hand your business card with the host or even the guests around. So when you're done with this, the last thing you have to do is to remember to send a thank you note. Like you can send in form of an email. This is because written words are easily remembered, Uh, the host may not remember everything said there, or who said this or who thanked him, but with that written thank you note, he can easily remember, like he can stay with that in mind. So therefore, it's important that you show the first good impression, as Greta said, but then when it's together with the last good impression, it matters a lot and can easily open different opportunities. Therefore, it's important to learn dinner etiquette simply because it's not only essential in a professional context but also in any real life situation, because it's a way of showing respect. It reveals one's responsibility. It can ruin your reputation. Remember, even build your reputation or your image, depending on how you followed different business dinner etiquette mentioned before. So it's important to learn this because it can even open up different rooms for opportunities like getting hired, like getting business partners, as well as expanding your network as one of the purpose of having a business dinner. So thank you so very much.